Today we have a precious Christmas pup in the studio. Christian Long from Texas Humane Heroes is here to tell us about Tinsel. How sweet is that? Our little pet of the week. Christian, good morning.
Morning.
Why don't you introduce us to Tinsel?
Yeah, this here is Tinsel, my buddy. He likes to be, he's a little chatty right now. He kind
of makes us a little gruff sound, but he's not a barker.
No, I've yet to hear him bark. He does have a flair for the dramatic. He's about 7 years old, and this is 100% what he is into doing. He just wants to be held and cuddled and curled up on your lap. You know, the drive up here, he was just hanging out. I had a little bed for him on the passenger seat. We were listening to old Tom Waits, and he was just having a great time.
Oh, and he's so cute. Look at these little pictures. He really loves being cuddled up. So when we're thinking about a good home for him, you know, who would be a great fit?
You know, he doesn't have a whole lot of energy. Really, anyone who's got a lap for him to cuddle up.
If you've got a lap, you can become Tinsel's owner.
If you've got a lap, you've got his #1 requirement. But really, you know, because he is so mellow and just wants to hang out and be cuddled, you know, he'd be a good apartment dog or someone who maybe doesn't have a yard or much of a yard. When it is time for him to go out, he goes out, takes care of business, and then immediately wants to be picked back up again. So,
oh, okay. So he's well trained when it comes to potty training, and then he wants to be cuddling again.
Yep. No, and that's really about it. We don't really know how he does with other dogs. He's generally really sweet. If you know, if you're curious, want to do a meet and greet, he probably wouldn't be thrilled with like a high energy companion just because he wants to hang out.
Sure.
But you know, you never know.
Always a good opportunity to bring your animal to the meet and greet.
We always recommend, if you have a dog. Although, you know, really, if you don't have a dog and you're just looking for someone to cuddle with, to help you get through, you know, the holidays and beyond with a little snuggle action, Tinsel's right here for you.
Tinsel's right here. Okay, 7 years old roughly, so he's still got some good time left.
Oh yeah, and you know, just don't mistake his lack of energy for a lack of pep. He likes to go around. He was meeting people. He was making friends all morning here.
Yeah, he's a friendly boy for sure. He just got a makeover, I understand, and I'm wondering if his sweet little mohawk is part of that makeover.
That was part of it. He was a little scraggly when he came to us. He's only been with us for about a week, but Reese's Grooming has been coming out about once a month for a year now, yes. So yes, this past Sunday he was one of the few dogs that come out and they give not everybody, but they give a few dogs that needed a little bit of makeover. And, you know, that's always fun, not only for the dogs, but the social media. Our fans love to see the before and after pics.
Sure. He's looking at me. He's like, can't you tell? I'm beautiful.
But yeah, he's got the little mohawk. You can make it kind of a little flat top or a little flop if you want. It's pretty versatile.
How fun is that? Okay, I want to make sure that we talk about some good news that you guys have had as well as he does his little gruffing. Recently had the chili cook-off. Ton of fun. You guys busted your fundraising goal, which was fantastic.
We did.
I got to eat a lot of really good chili. Can you just reflect on it for us?
You know, it was a great way to kick off a monumental year. It was right in the transition where we were getting into the new building, but seeing everybody out, seeing a lot of new people, a lot of new chefs, along with some of our old-timey favorites, you know, it was a lot of fun, and we're going bigger and better next year. So
okay, fingers crossed. I will say for the vegetarians of the group, there were one, if not two, vegetarian options. So that's my challenge to the audience is like, I would like to see more vegetarian options present at the next round.
Yeah, we're willing and we're always happy to accept offbeat recipes, vegetarian, all sorts of things. If you have something
If you put
fun.
meat in your chili, they'll take that. So yeah, that was a ton of fun, but it was a good kickoff for your new building opening up. That's so exciting. Can you tell us about it?
It's up and running now. Anyone who's looking to adopt a cat or you know has an appointment at our vet clinic, just go to the building.
It's a gorgeous space.
Big, huge space right off Crystal Falls Parkway. We're not down at the end of the way, kind of hidden away anymore. The clinic, state of the art, the cat facilities. We have these 2 huge enclosures where a couple dozen cats get to live. So Everything is just, more spacious and really, really great. And we're
Floor
really
to
excited.
ceiling windows, my goodness, that looks amazing. But you've only been mentioning cats, so dogs are phase 2, correct?
Dogs are phase 2. We're going to kick off 2025 with some fundraising. We've got a lot of the preliminary work done. They're going to be right behind the new building. So, the sooner we get those fundraising goals, the sooner construction will start, and the sooner we'll have the dogs up there too.
Do you have like a dream goal as to when the dog portion phase 2 could possibly be done? I won't hold you to it.
Within 2 years.
Within 2 years, okay.
I mean, if we could beat it, that would be even better. But 2 years is fairly realistic.
Yeah.
It's not as ambitious.
It's a lot of work.
It's not quite as ambitious of a fundraising goal since it's dog kennels and not a vet clinic.
Sure, that makes sense. But hopefully we can get you there sooner than 2 years.
Yep.
Okay, you've got a Home for the Holidays program. My guess is that you're trying to get animals into homes, even if just for a week or two.
Yeah, it's our long-running tradition. December 23rd through 26th, people can come and just take any dog for a few days. It gives them, gives the dog a break. It gives our staff a break so they can spend time with their families over those few days. And when they come back, we know we know so much more about how they are, how they behave.
With kids, with cats, with other dogs.
It's
a wealth of
invaluable.
information.
And there's always a couple foster fails every year, which we welcome. Sometimes they end up sticking
We want a
around.
100% foster fail, which of course means a forever home, right?
And that is open to all of our dogs. So yeah, if anyone's going to have an otherwise mellow Christmas and want to spice it up a little bit, contact us and we'll set you up with some info. And
Tinsel home. Tinsel
you
needs
could foster a dog like Tinsel for a few days, and he'll just perch
sweet.
on your arm like this.
Yeah, Tinsel is a cuddler, great for that Hallmark movie channel. Okay, we appreciate your time today, Christian. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, of course, learn more about the ways that you can support the shelter and inquire about adopting Tinsel or that Home for the Holidays program. Just to learn a little bit more about that at humaneheroes.org.